There is one solution to prevent further endemics and protect us from emerging infectious diseases like swine flu, bird flu, and the present COVID-19 derived from SARS-CoV-2 just by avoiding or reducing eating meat products and becoming selective meat eaters or vegetarians. This would be a most distasteful suggestion, but inevitably the truth. Primarily China, US, Indonesia, and other countries having wet markets selling sea animals, live birds, exotic animals for human consumption should be banned. Today, you're tempted to purchase various cuts of meat so well packaged and presented on the shelves of the supermarkets. But the process that goes on from the slaughterhouse, killing animals in most inhuman ways, and the process that goes on to present with what you buy at the butchers or the supermarkets well packaged on the shelves, there's a big hidden difference. You only must see it. Stopping the sale of meat of animals will create unemployment to the butchers and the people in the trade by millions over the world. But eating meat products presently has caused the world turmoil, a worst situation with unemployment tenfold. Fortunately, coronavirus does not spread through chicken, mutton, and seafood. Those who eat vegetables are fortunate that foodborne spread is unlikely when food is perfectly cooked and served. Also, the water you drink from the tap will not be affected by coronavirus. We all know that eating meat products or animal based foods regularly contributes to heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. Furthermore, your gut microbes giving you immune protection also dislike meat products and produce harmful disease causing chemicals. Foods packed with added sugar, processed foods, artificial sweeteners, red meat, and alcohol have negative effects on good gut bacteria and lead to inflammation. The bacteria make TMAO out of dietary components like red meat. TMAO is formed after you eat foods containing a substance called choline, which is a nutrient found not only in red meat but also eggs, fish, and poultry. As the gut bacteria feast on the choline, they produce a substance called trimethylamine, TMA, and your liver takes that TMA and converts it into TMAO. The experts thought that red meat raised your risk of heart disease simply from the high saturated fat in the meat. But today, that picture has gotten more complicated due to the discovery of a metabolite, a substance produced during digestion and metabolism called trimethylamine N oxide or TMAO. As said before, TMAO is formed by the gut bacteria after you eat foods containing a substance called choline, which is a nutrient found not only in red meat but also eggs, fish, poultry. To reduce the levels of TMAO in your blood, you need to switch on to plant based foods. So many devastating disease outbreaks come about because people house animals in filthy, severely crowded farms and markets. They breed germs like SARS viruses and other pathogenic germs, and people eating such infected meat from such animals cause endemic causing global devastation due to ease of travel facilities in the world today. A group of British doctors also voice the opinion to end the factory farming of animals to prevent future pandemics like COVID 19. It is known that animals can sometimes carry harmful germs that can spread to people and cause illnesses. Such diseases are called zoonotic diseases. Increased amount of close contact between humans and animals like pigs, bats, birds allows pathogens to jump between species. Tampering with animal life and their habitats brings in major disease outbreaks, and most ready-made foods you buy from the supermarkets, from the freezers, have trans fats to increase the shelf life of such foods. And at the same time, the factory farms where such foods are made will cause much harm, responsible for most present day chronic illnesses. Consultant hematologist and director of plant-based health professionals UK, Dr. Shireen Kassam, believes that there is an urgent need to reduce our meat consumption for both human and planetary health and switch on to plant-based diet for lower rates of chronic diseases and a longer life. Bottom line is that we must eat more vegetables and natural foods and eat factory farmed meat products less to minimize the eruption of viral endemics as we are going through one of the worst presently. Hope this article was useful. Stay safe and bye for now.